Welcome to Doctor's Legacy. Today, we are not just scratching the surface. We are diving deep into the physiological and biochemical realities of the human body to debunk 5 of the most persistent health myths of the modern age. Our goal is to bridge the gap between complex medical journals and your daily life. The health halo surrounding sugar-free and diet products is perhaps the most sophisticated deception in the modern food industry. When we see labels like zero sugar, diet, or no added sugar, our brains immediately register a safe signal, leading us to believe these products can be consumed in unlimited quantities without consequence. However, clinical reality is far more complex and troubling, because the artificial sweeteners used to replace natural sugars such as aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin trigger physiological changes that the average consumer is completely unaware of. The problem begins the moment these substances touch the tongue. Sweet receptors signal the brain that a high-calorie energy source is arriving, prompting the pancreas to prepare an insulin response. When the expected glucose never enters the bloodstream, this hormonal balance is disrupted, often leading to increased hunger and a subsequent spike in calorie consumption later in the day. Furthermore, emerging research indicates that these artificial chemicals can devastate the gut microbiome, the delicate ecosystem of beneficial bacteria essential for digestion and immune function. When this microbial balance is disturbed, it can lead to glucose intolerance and metabolic dysfunction, paradoxically increasing the risk of the very conditions, like type 2 diabetes and obesity, that these products were marketed to prevent. Psychologically, consumers often fall into the trap of calorie compensation, where the consumption of a diet soda creates a false sense of security, leading the individual from a neurological perspective. While natural sugar triggers a dopamine-based reward system that eventually signals satisfaction, artificial sweeteners provide the hit without the caloric fulfillment, leaving the brain's reward circuit in a state of constant craving. Moreover, to maintain palatability after removing sugar, manufacturers often increase sodium or unhealthy fats, trading one health risk for another. Long-term epidemiological studies have shown that regular consumers of diet beverages face a significantly higher risk of metabolic syndrome and cardiovascular disease compared to those who avoid them. At *** Doctor's Legacy ***, our mission is to expose the truth that sugar-free is not a synonym for healthy. Rather, it is a chemical intervention that confuses your metabolism. True health is found by reconnecting with natural sweetness from whole fruits and gradually retraining the palate to appreciate less intense flavors, ensuring that synthetic chemicals do not compromise your long-term well-being for the sake of a temporary, calorie-free convenience.